And welcome back. Okay, let's actually, instead of going straight for Edstead, let's camp for a little bit to repair and heal. I think that makes sense. So we should probably salvage at least something. So maybe these. Okay, I would like to get one more tool out of something. And let's just do the 3 tools. 3 tools, that is. Okay. Medical supplies are starting to run low. Also, we lose a nomad sling because of drunkenness. And still, I don't think we can afford to whip this guy. So, everybody makes mistakes. Get this drunkard out of my sight. So how many drunks do we have at the moment? Only 1 anymore. I guess that's fine. As long as we don't have anything that's actually valuable to lose. Alright, let's continue. Do we want to stop by at Hohenfeste or not? Nah, let's not. Need to be super careful if we go through the woods at night. Because if we get ambushed by barbarians, we're just dead. Can't escape from that. Yeah, it's not the woods and it's not the night, but they do have a dog. Can't afford to get into the fight. We might have more initiative than they do, so we might be able to flee though. But need to be careful. Okay. We are at Ijirok. Oh, nice. So we meet a former sellsword who gives us their armoring sword and some armor. And we also have a peddler who is going to convince them to also give us 59 crowns. So that's very, very helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's the basic mail shirt as well. So that is a huge upgrade. So who's going to use the arming sword? Maybe Bran. Maybe Bermond. No one's really good at anything. At least not good at hitting stuff. Bran kinda needs the help from... well, I don't know. Ragnar is going to be a spear user, so let's give Bran the arming sword, and Ragnar here can have this militia spear. At least for now. We need to find some people who can actually hit things, even if it's just with fast adaptation. Which I should take on Bermond probably. Okay. So no level ups from that. Armed courier, return item, armored courier, and find location. Let's immediately do the find location. To the north. Okay, we might want to get paid twice here. Even though that is going to lower our relations. We just want all the money we can get. Monument to hopelessness. Okay, that is kind of a nomen est omen thing. So a name is an omen. Definitely describes this run so far. Also, where is it? Okay, these have probably spawned from there. But where? From where actually? Region of Cold End. Well, we'll get the event that tells us where it is. Can't see it. It's probably in the forest, like here, maybe. Okay, so it is close by to the west. Here's the undead. No, no, no. We can run away from that at least, as long as it's not an ambush. Please stop chasing me. We also went through this forest, so where is it? Okay, there. Alright, fine. Paying 54 per day. So this 300 is going to go a long ways actually. It's also food costs though. Okay, why get paid only once if you can get paid twice? Okay, nice. Relations now cold. But we will return an item and that will help. Or we'll try to return an item. Okay. We could try out Alet the Runner. Probably... well, I don't know, whatever. I was going to say that probably... I'm pretty sure that Hate for Beasts actually lowers their daily wages, so if he's paid 8 per day, that is an indication that he's not going to have it. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Also, we're running out of food, and the food here is extremely expensive. Damn it. And we need to go north again. I mean, the only other place to find food around here is Ijirok. Are we immediately going to have to spend our earnings for some extremely pricey bread? It seems so. Okay. Okay, as long as there's no necromancer, we can deal with this. Not in the forest, not in the forest, not in the forest. Okay, good. Alright. And they want to come to us, that is good. So leave the dog alive to make that a guarantee. Probably. Okay, so let's just hold position here. Okay, Slinger scores a nice hit there. Okay. 36 there. Let's go for this. Okay, nice kill. 40%. Let's actually wait. Okay, Vermont. 34. Okay, Rorgon scores 25% though. So Brigand Thugs will start to have round shields, which means our group of bozos just can't hit them very reliably. Unless we get fast adaptation on a bunch of people. So that is going to be a problem once we can't fight these rabble anymore. Good hit there. They'll also have better armor, better stats. So hopefully we can keep fighting this rabble for a while still. Okay. Alright, that's the end of this fight. No levels, garbage loot. But a good amount of money. Okay, apparently we hear the chanting of Northmen in the forest. Oh, what the hell. Are you seriously going to end the run with this? Come on. Come on, game. You can't do this to me. I'm pretty sure this has been added by the Legends mod, by the way. 13 thralls in the forest. Come on. Come on. This might just be too bullshit. So I think we might reload this. This is just, come on. We have 6 complete goofs as our mercenaries. We can't deal with 13 thralls. We might not even be able to reload this actually. From an autosave. Okay, so if we stay and fight, we are going to die. Unless we get extremely lucky. We can form a couple of choke points, I suppose, but yeah, we're dead. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, I think this is bullshit enough. That I am going to reload and see if we can avoid this. This is just... No. No. I don't accept this. So there should be an autosave before this, and it might just forget that this ever happened. I mean, we can't retreat from this because they're surrounding us. Yeah, okay, I'll reload. Okay, there is an autosave. Let's see if it forces us to fight. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, sorry about that. A little bit of save, well, basically a lot of saves coming. But that would have ended the run, and I think that was just far too much bullshit to deal with. Okay. So let's take this courier contract and get the hell out of north. Well, not just yet apparently, but... Okay, so that's the first save scum I've done in both of the Legends runs I've done. That would have ended the run, so I don't feel too bad about it. When the event doesn't even like give you any option to back away, we can't flee from the battle and it's just going to kill us. So hopefully you will understand my decision there. Otherwise we would have to start all over. I mean, we'd likely do better with a new run than we are doing with this run, because we'll have all those starting characters again with their good equipment, which we've all lost by now, but yeah. I reserve the right to make these decisions. Anywho, we have reached 3,000 crowns. Let's buy some food. I mean, when I don't choose to fight, if an event just forces something like that on me, I'm just going to do that. For now, at least. If it keeps happening, then I guess I'll just take it. Or at least if I have like a theoretical chance of winning the fight. Okay, we need to find a crypt. So I'm pretty sure that event is added by the Legends mod. I think they should like add some sort of option there. Or something. Because that is way too punishing. Just way too punishing. Northern Clanlands. It's probably here then. So I'm pretty sure if you have like a wild man or another barbarian, they just auto disable that event. I think that has happened to me before. Anywho, the rat catcher has given us a throwing net, so thanks for that. That is actually going to be quite useful. Also, yeah, we do have throwing nets in our inventory, so that would have helped us in that fight. However, I don't think it would have been enough anyway, so... Also, yeah, we have this basic mill shard. We should give it to our most valuable person. So maybe like Bran? Is it Rorgon? Sperre is valuable as well, but he can't deal damage. Basically ever. Let's give it to Rorgon for now. We have found the location. But yeah, events like that, I don't like that kind of game design. So we are chased by 2 white unholds. Terrifying, but at least we can run away from them if they are unavoidable. Okay, a lot of money for a courier. We'll take that. And since we have nets, we might even be able to fight thugs if that happens, if they steal the cargo. Maybe, just barely. It's going to require basically all of our nets if that happens, but it might be worth it. Even so, people might die, so I don't know. But that is only speculation at this point. And we might not be able to get away from these unholds. Come on. Okay, good. So we are going... Okay, that's very close by, actually. Why are you paying so much? Okay, I don't hope that the thugs will steal our cargo, but if that happens, like I said, we might consider the fight. Oh, crap. Well, we are able to flee from that as well. I think... Run away! So I'm 99% sure that the way the AI works is if you get the first action of the fight and click on retreat, they will actually not pursue you. So in this fight, if that necromancer had possessed a Wiener Ganger, then they would have been able to catch up to us. But apparently that has not happened. So that is somewhat of a weird design choice in Battle Brothers. There's a slight chance I'm wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. Also, can we get away without... Apparently not. Okay, let's flee again. We will bravely run away. So that design choice makes it very valuable to have someone with impatient. So if I'm correct with that, even if you encounter white wolves, which will have basically higher initiative than even a godly initiative character, with impatient you will actually be able to flee from basically any fight unless it's an ambush. I might be wrong, but I think that's the way it works. And I have operated under that assumption for a long time now. And it has worked so far, so yeah. Okay. And food is once again running out. But we have made it to our destination, get a nice payday. And there's another courier here. I mean, we are the courier boys. We are basically the postal service at this point. Okay, Weidenbach. We could instead go to Brookstad now. Can even sell stuff there, hopefully. Okay, this courier is cheaper. And does have hate for beasts, so I think, yeah. We can use the daily wage as an indication of their actual status for hate for beasts. So this guy cost 6 per day. The other couriers we saw cost 8 per day. And this guy is good enough to take. Has 3-star resolve, 2-star range skill. I'm just gonna get him. Hopefully he can actually... Oh, well, the range skill is going to be useless, but let's see. Does have rally the troops, so maybe a banner. Does mind over body. There is no fortified mind as far as I can see, but that's fine. Ish. Has good initiative. Can do dodge. So, welcome aboard. Dodge banner, question mark. I reserve the right to make changes. And we also have a couple of level ups. So Sverre, level 7. Do we do initiative? No, we can't. Okay, hit points. And what do we give you? Maybe staff mastery. Ideally we'd want something that helps you hit, even though in the long term that's kind of useless, but in the short term that would help immensely. But we don't have any of that available, do we? We have Backstabber, I guess. I suppose that's fine. Battleforge is a complete waste at this point. So is something like Vengeance, even though it's a good perk. Mind over body does nothing just yet. So I think Staff Mastery or Backstabber probably. Underdog is also acceptable. Okay, since we need the short-term help, well, we could also get barter help. That's actually a lot of help. So trustworthy demeanor +2. I'll go for the trustworthy demeanor. Hopefully he survives. Also, yeah, we need to give this guy something equipped. So give you that and give you this. Okay, Ubel Slinger has also leveled. Let's do that. And Heavy Rocks is way over here. You get fast adaptation. If we are able to hit, that helps so much at the moment. You are one character who could actually get net repair as well. You don't benefit from the +10 melee defense though. But this will help economically. But for now, let's get fast adaptation, I think. We need all the help we can get. Hitting stuff. Okay, so this courier is going where? It's going to Weidenbach. Weidenbach. It's way over here. Let's instead go to Brookstart. But food is required. Good enough. Okay, we are actually building some reserves of money. And people are mostly staying alive for now. So as long as we get to fight mostly rabble, we might be fine in this run. Right, let's move on. Hopefully we can actually find someone who can actually hit things as well. Keep them alive. This is a dangerous little passageway here. Need to be extra careful going through this. So if I get ambushed in something like this, then I'll accept the fate, but if it's from an event like earlier, then I just won't. Okay, this event is also, I think, added by Legends. Sometimes if we just take everything you have, will work for us, I'm pretty sure, but sometimes we also lose. I don't know what happens if we buy the relic. How much is he asking? Where is it? $2,000 crowns. Okay, I'm just going to say not interested. I don't want to risk it by trying to rob that guy. That didn't work out in the Crusader run we did. It didn't really matter there, but here it will matter a lot. Okay, undead are here. I guess we go around. Or are they running from something? No. Okay. We go around. Let's actually stop at Steinforst. See if there's anyone worth recruiting. Or maybe tools for an acceptable price. Okay, expensive people. No thanks. Tools are acceptable. So let's get 40 more tools. Right. And okay, where did they go? They went back. Okay, I guess one way to avoid that event from earlier is to just avoid the north and especially the northern forests altogether. Okay. Plethora of thugs, no thanks. Even if it's a plethora of rabble, we might not be able to take it. So yeah, in the future I might, if I want to uphold no safe scumming to a maximum extent, I guess I should avoid the north altogether. Okay, there's a return item contract here, we will try that. A lot of people here. I would like to have a brawler. There's also this guy still here who has hate for beasts. We might get him now. This brawler is paid a lot. But let's try him out anyway. Okay, would have been good, but we can't take him. This guy is paid suspiciously little. So maybe this guy has hate for beasts. He does. Kind of crappy traits and stars, but we might still take him. Militia guys are very good early game. They have nice stats. They get militia perks, which are extremely good early game. So with militia spears they can do a lot. So I'll get this guy, even though the stars are kind of eh. And he is 500 up front, but yeah, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We do have money now. And I guess I'll leave Hilden Sendis here still. Unless he has Backstabber, maybe. Could be a backliner with 1-star melee skill. Does have Tiny for minus 15% melee damage though. Anyway, yeah, so here's this guy. 57 melee skill, that's better than most of us. Well, that's tied for first spot. Only 0 melee defense, sadly. Let's give him a shield. Want to keep him alive. So they get militia practice, plus 12 melee skill while using a militia spear, and also militia training, plus 6 to 16 damage while using a militia spear. So extremely good early game. Somewhat usable even in the mid game. I mean, if you're doing spear walling with them, it's fine to be doing that with a militia spear, even if it's the end game. So yeah, let's try to keep this guy alive. If he dies, it's not like the biggest loss ever. But with these 2 perks, he will actually deal a lot of damage, and very reliably. At least in comparison to our other people. So good find there. Let's also sell stuff. Let's equip that knife on him actually. So we have the theoretical possibility of daggering someone. I'll keep this composite bow here and this nomad sling in case we want to be using them in the future. Also, what about his armor? Okay, maybe someone should relinquish their armor. Okay, Ubel, that's a slight upgrade for Guntard. Also, here's Rand with this thing. Let's take it out and give it to him. We'll have this guy in the back line. At least for now. Don't usually use bucklers, let's just sell them. And I'll keep these 2, will I? I'll sell the Scramasax. I'll sell this wooden spear as well. Okay. So follow the tracks northeast. Okay, there is something up a tree. Ibel the Slinger has something up his sleeve, apparently. Ibel snaps their fingers. Oi, I have a plan. You little runch, just wait a moment. The Ratcatcher takes a rat out of a pocket you'd no idea they even had, chirping through lips like a mewling cat. The Ratcatcher holds the little rodent up. The cat takes notice, perking its ears. Yeah, that's right, you pussy. Come on down, it's lunchtime. The Ratcatcher brings the rat to their lips and whispers. No, it's not. As the cat descends, Ibel holds the friend out a little more. It begins to scrape and scuttle against the mercenary's hands, perhaps not trusting its master to keep it. But the moment the cat lunges for the meal, the Ratcatcher pockets the rat and snacks the cat all in one swift motion. The children clap and cheer as the cat is handed over. Even some of the company are impressed by the catcher's feline-like reflexes. Okay, Ibel gains +2 initiative and is in good spirit. Masterfully done. Right. If I remember correctly, those kids are just going to eat the cat. And this is an easy fight. Or I say it's an easy fight, we'll see if it's actually easy. I suppose we reposition a little bit. Okay. Just wait for them to make their moves. They are slowly edging towards us. Nice hit there, even though I wasn't going for that guy. Okay, that's good. Hold position there. There. Hold there. I guess we can kind of call ourselves beast slayers still. We are killing these war dogs. Plenty of them. Okay, go for 71 here. Nice. 72 and hits the other guy, kills. Good. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Good job, Slinger. Okay. We have successfully defeated the bandit rabble. I am very impressed. Okay. No level ups, sadly, but we do get some garbage loot and some money. Alright. There's a courier contract. Where is it going to? Wolfhaven. Okay, that's way over there. We might instead head south here. I think we'll do that. Sell some garbage. If you find a butcher, this butcher's cleaver is actually going to be very nice. Because they get a similar perk tree as this guy. No, not this guy. This guy. So, butcher's fillets. Anyway, is there anyone else here? Probably not. Yeah. Unless I want the rat catcher. Which I don't think we do. So, yeah, let's just leave. Go to Hemmelsburg. Okay, wrong way. Where are you going? What are you running from? What the? Are you running from me? Do they actually think I'm... No, they can't think I'm a threat to them. We have eight like complete goons. What's going on? Why are you running? Company strength is 99. Oh, are you running from this? I have no idea. No idea what's going on. Okay. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, something over here. Might be an easier group. Okay, it is kind of. There's a few poachers with Dawn. Are we even up to dealing with this? So it's going to be like 11 rebel or something. And if they don't rush us, I think we are able to deal with them, but it might get people killed. At the same time, we do need all the money and experience we can possibly muster. We could wait for nighttime maybe, even though it's dawn. The poachers might be a huge problem if they have bows. Yeah, and they'll have ranged superiority, so they won't rush us. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to wait for night. Let's instead move. We will bravely retreat. And once again we need more food. I'd like to find someone with the food perks. But that is not happening anytime soon. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. I should say it's kind of unlikely that it will happen anytime soon. Because, well, actually, if they are in the reserves, they don't need to have them. Hate for beasts. So we could even take any butcher, actually. And we are fighting amongst ourselves. because it's not hard enough already. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of things. Return item. There is a peddler, but if they're paid 8 per day, I don't think they're actually going to have hate for beasts. We can make a reserve peddler though. They're going to get very unhappy in the reserves and fat. But they will have access to these perks and peaceable eventually. It's going to take them a long time to get to peaceable though, if we are unable to do caravans, which we are unable mostly. Is it worth having 2 peddlers? Probably it is. Probably. It's probably not worth having 3, but having 2 might be worth it. Barter skill does help a lot. It is one more mouth to feed. I don't know if peddlers can actually theoretically roll with the food perks. I suspect they can't, but it's a theoretical possibility. It's kind of like looking for a unicorn if I want all of them in one character though. Though I do know that servants and housemaids at least used to get all of those perks. I don't know if Legends has changed that since then. Maybe we just look for a housemaid or a servant. Anyway, oh yeah, what's the hit point situation after that fight? Let's heal for a little bit. And then we will beat on some brigands once again. Okay. Hopefully we can hunt some food here as well. Okay, we get something. Hunting a mountain goat. Mutton. It's going to spoil. Yeah. Anyway, let's try to return an item again. Eventually we'll start to see thugs in this. And at that point it's going to be very difficult. Okay, no thugs. Okay, a group of nomads is beelining for us. Very annoying. Okay, let's just... Okay. We are able to fight on the plains. They probably won't rush us. Oh, they do. Okay. Okay, so I think we'll reposition a little bit. So go back 2. Take that. Alright, now we engage. Is there a point in round swinging here? I don't think so. Let's instead go for this 39. Okay, good job, Rorgon. The Gorgon. And go for this 52. Nice. Okay. Okay, we get stunned there, and also dazed. That guy's dead. $51. Nice. 53. Good. Having even one range character is just so good in the early game. Okay. Okay, at least we are somewhat reliably killing this rabble now, as it's closing in on day 100. So thank you for the scaling, Battle Brothers. If this game didn't take into account how actually poorly we are doing, then we would have lost this already. Probably. Because the game would instead offer us thugs and maybe even raiders at this point otherwise. Okay. So slings are good early game. I think they're worse than the other ranged weapons in the mid to late game though. Because we can't, as far as I'm aware, get famed slings. Right, this is a slight upgrade. Okay, equip that, I guess. I guess we'll equip these knives as well. Maybe dagger someone at some point. Alright. Good amount of money. And once again, food is running out. Need to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, let's go to maybe Malaluk. Maybe. Okay, fine. Let's do that. See if there's anything worth doing there. Maybe someone to recruit. We see beast tracks. It's Ifrits. Okay, we'll just run away. Bravely run away. Can't deal with Ifrits. Okay. Goodbye, Ifrits. It was not nice knowing you. Oh, don't catch up. No. Okay, we run away again. We run away again. At this rate, we'll never reach professional renown, but I guess that's only fair because we are hardly professionals. We are the beasts slayers who never fight beasts because they're too scary. Okay. Now can we please leave? Need to remember not to take a caravan, at least towards that. Don't want to fight Ifrits even with conscripts. That's going to be suicidal. Though these guys might kill them. Actually, yeah, they will probably kill them. I'm not going to drive off nomads. Even if it's one skull, it's going to contain enemies we can't deal with. This guy is very cheap. He's a slave though. But surely, just having this garbage armor isn't going to account for 100 gold. So maybe this guy has hate for beasts. Okay, he does. It's 2-star melee defense. And has paranoid. Which means at least he'll be able to defend himself, maybe. We'll have a horrible resolve. Does get shield expert. Will not be paid anything per day. Gets Colossus, gets Nimble. Does get Resilient, so maybe an okay tank. Does get Underdog as well. Okay. Let's see how horribly you rolled. Oh, that's actually quite good. So 17 starting melee defense with Paranoid. And also apparently can throw dirt. Okay, I think that's a new addition. I'm not sure. Haven't really recruited these indebted in a long time. But yeah, that's actually quite good. 33 resolve. That's bad, but it could have been worse. Overall, this guy is actually excellent. 73 starting hit points as well. God tank question mark if he survives. Does get fortified mind to help with the resolve as well. And 52 starting melee skill is actually not bad for our company. We still don't have anyone with over 60 melee skill. Yeah. Good find. Let's see if he can stay alive. But yeah, now there's even more mouths to feed. We need to find someone with the food perks. Everyone else seems to be expensive enough to not have hate for beasts. Okay, I think we'll take the caravan. We're probably going to fail, but there's this chance that we won't. Let's try to get payment in advance. Might fail though. I refuse to pay any more for this. Okay, well, we'll try it anyway. Even with what I earlier said about not taking a caravan, I think these will chase the Ifrits away. So it might be fine. Also, we'll get time to gather some supplies. And repair. And we don't have to feed our people. And also there's this huge trading caravan apparently spawning at the same time that might scare away enemies. Also there's a dog. So usually I chase this dog away. Why? Because it might bite someone's finger off. But as it stands, I don't really care if anyone's finger is bitten off. This dog might actually be very useful. So the company needs a mascot, take it in. Okay, we gain Battle Brother. Nice. Nice, that will help. Let's actually also make sure to give this falcon to someone else. Someone other than Sverre. So Rand, you can have the falcon. And Kudar, you can have the dog. Okay. Let's save the game, just in case of a crash. There is the quite high likelihood we'll meet something that will force us to abandon this caravan, but... Okay, here's 2 nomads. An outlaw and a leader. I don't think they'll fight us. Yeah, there's only 2. We would have beaten them. Let's stop by at Vedenbach. Alright, there's a plethora of nomads heading our way, but it is mostly indebted. So we will fight that. It's actually a good fight for us. Let's stop by here. Okay, no one to recruit. And nothing worth buying. I should remember to check these marketplaces for some good equipment. This, for example, is actually possibly worth it. Padded vest. $157. Okay, I'll buy this padded vest. Let's give it to... No, let's give it to... Okay, we want Sverre to survive. Let's give it to Sverre. And here the nomads come. They might not be able to catch... Also there's brigands. Thugs. Okay. Many thugs, a few poachers, some rabble. We have 3 conscripts. We also have nets. I think we will fight them. Oh, you are carrying nets when you are not even able to use them with a missing hand. I think we'll fight them. We will use nets and hopefully survive. Okay, you have better things to do than to use a net. I think we have relatively good odds of beating them because we have the conscripts and we have the nets. But I will end the episode here. Re-evaluate the situation maybe, but we will likely fight them. Since it's a caravan contract, even with the few poachers, they are guaranteed to rush us. And I think the conscripts are tough enough we can actually do this. Especially with the help of this net. Even though our highest melee skill is 57. And it is day 90. Okay, so yeah, let's save the game. And next time we will probably fight these thugs, see if we survive or not. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.